Hi, everyone. Welcome to Divorce Like a Boss. And welcome Jessica Toledo,
Hello.
legal assistant at Romanov Law, who is taking 10-minute intakes. And she has a lot of clients asking a bunch of questions that are legal advice. So this video is not legal advice, more like a legal information video from a family law specialist, divorce attorney perspective. So what are we talking today about?
So today we're going to talk about debts, specifically debts incurred before the marriage. Any debts that were incurred for the wedding. Loans taken out to pay for the wedding, honeymoon on a credit card. What do the clients do in the event of a divorce? How is this debt going to be divided?
All right. First of all, California court has jurisdiction to divide community property debt incurred during marriage. Now, separate property debt incurred before the marriage is considered separate property of the spouse who incurred it. So the California Family Court has no jurisdiction to divide separate property before marriage.
Okay.
Now, we have exceptions. The exception is if at the time of marriage, both parties, for example, it's a loan and their names are on that loan.
Okay.
They have a home and their names is on the mortgage. Then when and only if and when one party requests it, so it's not automatic, the court doesn't have jurisdiction automatically, so Family Code Section 26, then if requested, that debt before marriage, both of them are jointly on that debt, then the court can divide separate property debt before marriage, only that. Now, there are situations when they were incurring debts before marriage and one spouse paid it off on the other spouse's behalf before marriage.
Yeah, can you ask for reimbursement?
You can ask for reimbursement in a partition action.
Okay.
But family court has no jurisdiction over separate property debt that was already no longer debt at the time of marriage.
Okay.
So it's paid off, done, nothing you can do in family court.
So names should be both jointly in any kind of loan, credit card, account, etc. if you want the community to incur the debt.
Yeah, and of course you don't think about it. You want to get married, you want to be debt-free, so you paid it off, and then the spouse is saying, well, actually, you know, I don't owe you anything in family court, so good luck filing a partition action. That can happen. If you're going through divorce and you would like to have everything in one place in an engaging way, this is your book. I created this book to help you understand the divorce process without getting lost or without getting a heart attack. You can buy it on Amazon in all formats, including audio format.
What if the debt is solely in one party's name, but both parties can track payments being made to that debt as the marriage progresses?
Again, if the debt was paid before marriage, it's part of the petition action to ask for that reimbursement, which is not in my area of expertise.
Okay.
But if they got married, then of course, and they're both on this joint debt, then the court can decide over this debt.
Got it.
Now, if you got gifts, let's say you married and the clients are happy and they got gifts, even though the spouse who paid for all the debts, the gifts have to be divided in family court equally because it's community property gifts given to both parties for the wedding.
Okay.
So this is the area that makes it a little unpleasant, right? When someone pays for everything and then he or she has to share the gifts.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the moral of the story, if you want your spouse or your future spouse to pay half of the loans incurred for the wedding, don't pay it off. You know, if you're wondering about this marriage working out, then don't get married. But obviously, if you're already married, then you paid it off. That's the tricky situation about petition action. So that makes things a little bit more difficult. I know it's easy to say don't incur debt, but we don't have any good ending cases when someone incurred debt before wedding.
Yes.
So I hope that was helpful, and click like, subscribe. I will see you in our next consultation. Bye.